What are you doing, Paul? Getting the tractor ready to go snow clearing? Tomorrow, big storm coming. Gonna do a video? Yeah, go get the cameras. Cool. Okay, let's see how much snow is out there. I just had the door open, but I wanted to show you. Big storm today, folks. Big storm. Here you go. Anyway, I gotta see if I can get out there to the tractor. This is not gonna be good. Hello, YouTubers. Well, we're in the middle of a storm. Big time. Yep. And it's what? It's 6 o'clock exactly. So we're gonna go out and see if we can get some footage for you. I'm not going to do a real good cleanup tonight because the blizzard is still going on, but I just wanted to show you what it's like here in blizzard-like conditions. We've had about 25 centimeters of snow. It's northeasterly winds, which means the wind and the snow and the drifts are blowing right towards the garage doors. We've had 100-kilometer-hour winds all night and all day. It works out okay sometimes with that kind of wind because the snow got a tendency just to bunch up in places, so you get high snow drifts, and then other places you won't see any snow. That's usually the way it happens with a lot of wind. Our patio was full. Won't be able to do that tonight. Just wanted to do a little video, just a quick one. And of course the other thing too is for safety reasons. If there was ever a fire, well, fire trucks can get up here. If there was ever a medical emergency, an ambulance could get up here. You got to try to keep things open and keep it all organized. So I got 2 GoPros hooked up. Hopefully this will work out good. It was kind of done in haste, but we'll see what happens. So let's get this thing revved up here now. Turn off the radio because you don't want to be listening to that. Let our preheater hook up there. Our glow plugs. Turn on some lights. And hopefully you won't pick up any static from the LED lights. I have the mic moved down here on my cup holder, so hopefully that'll work out better. What I plan on doing is backing up first and using the snow blower to blow away some of the drifts. So I'll do the same thing as what I did the last time. It takes a lot more time to edit it, but I'll switch from one camera to the other rather than have picture-in-picture. I'm not really I'm not fond of picture-in-picture. It's okay sometimes, but I don't think in the tractor it's that great. So she's pretty well warmed up here now. It's 3 degrees here in the shop, so which is not bad. So I'm just going to go over here, open the door, and you might not really get a good perspective of how high these drifts are, but I know they're about 3 or 4 feet in some areas. So let's see what happens. It's a pretty big one back there, as you can see. I have another big LED light bar there in the back too. There you go. So they're fairly big, eh? So we might as well turn on our PTO right from the get-go, because we're going to back up and we're going to go to it. And we're going to blow some snow. Maybe a bit of crushed stone in that chute. Okay. now is the wind is blowing right towards the tractor, and the tractor's fogging up a little bit, so what can you do? There's no perfect conditions. What I'm going to do is I'll clean the stuff off the window here for a second, guys. You're not going to have the same visibility as you would in the day, so it'll just give you some perspective of what it's like in the tractor in the nighttime. So we're going to move some of this stuff now. Snow there. I'm going to watch it out back into the house, as you can't see behind me. Turn on my third function valve and move the blade. Like I say, the purpose of this video is just to open up the driveway. You see what I mean? If you look down there in the side of the shop, there's literally no snow. Now we're going to get into it a little bit. Had a medical emergency, you would have a hard time getting the van out, because the van is in the shelter where this tractor usually goes. Holy smokes, I can't see anything. Folks, that's one cut. This is supposed to go on all night again. It's supposed to get another, I thought they said 25 centimeters or more. So it's a nasty old bit of weather. And of course, you know the way it is with high winds, it's hard to sleep. The whole province was basically shut down. There was nobody, only the media on the road and emergency personnel. Anybody else shouldn't have been on the road. They had no business to be on the road. They're only endangering other people's lives. really plow at. Snow in some places and so much in others. That's the way it is with the wind. I guess everybody who gets snow has the same situation. Friends in Australia, such as Ken, and our friends in New Zealand. They're probably suffering at about 32 to 42 degrees Celsius. We're here sitting at minus 10 below Celsius. I tried placing with you for a half an hour, but only for a half an hour because I couldn't take the heat. Like I say, folks, I'm not going to worry too much about keeping it real clean. I just want it accessible. Okay. That turned out the heat, folks. If you find it cold, put on an extra pair of boots. Okay, what have we got? Oh, it's not bad there. They even had a power consumption warning out, because we get a lot of our generator, we get a lot of our electricity from a diesel generator at a place called Holyrood, which is about maybe 40 minutes from here. And apparently they had to take one offline or something. They had trouble with it this morning, so they figured with the storm it might cause power outages. But we're geared up for that anyway if we run into trouble. Snowblower time. So to try to give you some more visibility, I'm going to put the snowblower downwind. Two things you really shouldn't do. You shouldn't pee towards the wind, and you shouldn't blow the snow towards the wind. And if I got to tell you why, try it, and then let me know what you think. piece of equipment in the nighttime. When I used to operate the big cats, be on night shift and everything would be going great, but the lights would half put you to sleep. Be able to get out if something happens. You always got to try to be prepared, folks. You always got to be trying to anticipate the things that can go wrong. That little bit there to act as a windbreak. It'll deflect the snow off the garage door. Stuff there, you can make an igloo out of it, you can cut blocks out of it. That's how tight it packs in. It's certainly not fluffy. Fluffy when you break it up a bit. Guys are getting tired of looking at snow clearing videos, let me know. Especially our regular viewers. looks like we got a down day again tomorrow. Because this is not supposed to be over till tomorrow afternoon. Crazy weather, but everybody's been getting this storm. Up through the states, Atlantic provinces. Might be into a bit of ice there. Lights on the chute too, see folks. Let's see if I can find the switch for you. Here you go. I don't use it much. Should be it for the snowblower. So we'll clean up a little bit and we'll call that it for now. I think my next mod on this, that I've been threatening to do it for a while now, is heated mirrors. Some warm. Fancy, but the driveway is now usable. Somebody asked me one time why I don't use the BX for snow clearing. I mean, seriously, folks, I love the BX, but no competition for this thing in the snow. Heated cab, and when I'm not videotaping, I have the radio or the stereo on. Yeah. I mean, I'd hate to see Kathy out on the BX getting cold. trouble getting out of here tonight if we have to. You gotta love it. So folks, I hope you enjoyed that little run for you this evening. Let you see what it's like here. And hopefully we won't be drifting so much tomorrow, but I suspect we will. And I'll be front on the garage, that way I can take the snowblower and blow it out. Start again. So guys, thanks for watching, and gals, you guys take care and God bless.